Hey guys, in this episode 2 of my Redstone series, I'm trying to keep this up as best as possible, so thank you if you're watching this. Last week I have figured out the comparator, how far Redstone goes, the comparator, solar, and RLS Snorlatch, and some awesome glowstone lamps. Whee, I'm flicking on and off. Today I'm going to go over what makes redstone signals, and yeah, that's pretty much going to be it today. Like in the last episode, redstone torches create create a signal. Levers actually let me make it one block apart. Levers create redstone signals. Also, levers can work like this, like that. So that works. And also there's a button. Just place it on a wall. You can go like that, or like the same as a lever, like that. These are the basics. There's actually one more, a pressure plate, blah. And if you just stand on it, it makes one. There's also another pressure plate called a wooden pressure plate, like that. And if you stand on it, it also does a redstone signal. There's a slight difference to these. These can only correspond to heavy items, such as as players or mobs, like me. But this can also handle players and mobs and items, like that. So that redstone there is working. If I place another redstone here, it's not going to work because this is a wooden pressure plate. Actually, if you really want to prove, there you go. Bam. There's also, since in the new 1.5 update, there's been a new pressure plate. These don't correspond to they correspond to other stuff and not players. They correspond to items. So let me just get a stack of something. TNT, why not? And what I do is I just, yeah, like that. But see, it has items, so more items are on it, the more farther the signal goes. Actually, bam, let me just make it longer. Like that, and it goes longer. On the other hand, iron pressure plates require more. Like in the last one, it took one to light up even one here. I take that back. They do for the first, but it takes way more to light up the second one. So it takes way more. I think it's around here. There you go. It just lined up the second one. On the other hand, the gold one just only took that much to light the second one up. So these are the easiest of the ones that here. Also, there's a daylight sensor which lights a redstone signal if on day. And there's one last one that is oh, dummy! I actually forgot one more. String. These are tripwires. Don't need any more TNT, but do need sandstone. Bam! You can just tripwire hook, string, like that. Oh, there you go. So, this is actually not the greatest example. I want it farther. Like that. Like that. What we'll do is you can just place redstone here, or redstone here, and like that. And as long as you step on it, the corresponding block that this is on, will activate this. So if any player walks on this, it lights redstone signal. So you can cause like a TNT explosion if you want to. Like, bam. Actually, no. No, 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 wait, hold it. No water! That sucked. Bad. So, yeah, those are the main sources, except for the TNT, that are really easy and not that hard to master. Now here comes a little bit of harder core redstone. Probably the first one you'll ever see in this series, or the hard one so far. So I just fix this hole, which I'm OCD about filling holes, but I guess TNT wasn't the greatest idea. And those are the main easy ones. I'm just rebuild this one real quickly. Bam. Bam. There you go. And that creates a redstone signal. There's another item called a command block, which is not craftable in the game, but if you want it, you do give closest player or all player or random player, but I'll do closest player at the moment, 137 and the number, where the number is, but like 10. And I had 1 plus 1 and those are the only way to obtain command blocks at the moment, and probably the only way. Let's use one use is for the Arliss Snorlash this Madu. You can actually make it so you can do, here's the easy part. You can do /time set here. You don't have to do that. You can do that to do the command blocks to do that job. So you can do /time set 100. And what I have to do is, since this is on, just have to reboot it. Turns it on. This does it for you down here. And yeah, that's it. Those are the use for the command blocks. Though, there is actually one more thing that you can do with this. Let me just get rid of this stuff that I won't need at the moment. You can do a command block. Take that back. Command block. And you could do /test4. This makes it so when there's something occurring in the game, test for to see if that is occurring. And if that is occurring, emit a redstone signal using a redstone comparator. Like that. But the thing I'm making a map right now, but I was really confused first of how I really do it. What you have to do is you have to create infinite signal here, or a clock. A clock is a never-ending redstone clock. That's actually a pretty bad explanation, but I'll show you how to make an easy clock. Bam, 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 bam. To that, and it creates a redstone clock. And of course, you can adjust it with the timer. Like that. And then what you can do is you can just do this. Not like that, but let me do this backwards. No. I can do this way better, but just for this purpose of video, you can just do that. And then it'll like that. I actually more feel comfortable if I were just put a redstone repeater there, which repeats it all the way. Just like to see it with all the colors on. Like I can do /test for. I have not really used a test for command. Test for closest player 1000. Actually, I need the coordinates. Actually, I don't. 1000 0 1000. Bam. It's not gonna work. Let me do that. Command blocks. I'll get more into command blocks when I'm really ready. I wasn't really ready for command blocks, but 29, 56, and 737. On 100 blocks. Bam. And since that is true, it is emitting a redstone signal. And if I were to break this redstone signal, this is very odd. It is actually emitting a redstone signal. Let me do this. Let me do it 1 block. Let me just get out of the radius. I have encountered a slight problem. This is not supposed to happen. Let me get rid of this command. Just test for closest player. Actually, let me just get rid of test 4. And it's emitting a... That's not a command. Actually, so, I'll make a specific video, but that's another way to emit a redstone signal, I guess. And there's a lot more, actually. Get a end frame portal, an Eye of Ender. If you've seen in my new 1.5 update, without an Ender Pearl in it, it doesn't emit a redstone signal, but it has to be a comparator. It can't be anything else. If you emit a Eye of Ender in it, it creates a redstone signal, just a slight. Bam. Also, a cauldron, water, cauldron, comparator, redstone. Actually, I added an extra redstone here. Nothing does nothing. Bam, adds actually a redstone signal. Just a slight, though. Oh yeah, and I think that is actually about all. I think dispensers and droppers, do those do too? Quickly check. Dispenser, dropper. Too close. Unable. Bam. Actually. Bam. Actually, no, not dispenser. Flopper, dropper. There you go. Actually, you guys are getting annoyed by that. Comparator. I'm not sure. I think it has to need an adjacent inventory. Maybe. I am not sure. It's true, if you have something in a dispenser, it actually emits a redstone signal. So I'm just put a what item, because that actually emits a redstone signal too. I add another item here, and that also emits a redstone signal. Woohoo! Well, that's what. So those are other ways. There's actually one last one. Yeah, a block of redstone, which is the same as a lapis lazuli block, a block of gold, or that's it. That's a redstone signal. Bam. And this doesn't work as an R-less NOR latch. This is the same as a redstone torch, but it's movable. Like this. Bam. Like that. Yeah. So, that's one way. Let me just place a piston here for fun. Bam. Actually, I want to put it there. There you go. These are all the main ways to, oh yeah, get a redstone signal going. Yeah. And yeah, that's about all. Also, my server series has been updated for 1.6.2, so so I think you're gonna record that soon. But these are the main ways to use a to fire a redstone signal. Oh yeah, because there's two ways to place them. Yep, that's about all. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later. Oh my god, it's moving. What? You guys thought I'd end there. No, I'm not gonna end there that easily. Nope. I actually want to show you what you can do with redstone. Also. Actually, I take that back. That's gonna be for next episode. Thank you guys. See you later. Yeah. And that goes round and around.